Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of John Matrixx Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. Today, let's talk about Star Wars standalone movies. Now, we've already seen Rogue One and we've seen Solo: A Star Wars Story. Now, a lot of people were not interested really in seeing a Han Solo standalone movie, and Rogue One was very intriguing. But fans have been asking for an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, and we still have not got that yet. And we may not ever get it. But I was thinking, what if Lucasfilm and Disney decided to give us a Mace Windu movie with Samuel L. Jackson? Now, Samuel L. Jackson has been on record that he would love to come back to the role of Mace Windu. And I think that would be fantastic, especially if they set it after the events of Revenge of the Sith. So, in other words, don't assume that Mace Windu was killed by Anakin and Palpatine when he got his hand chopped off and he was electrocuted by Force lightning. Now, Samuel L. Jackson has already been on record and said that he thinks his character is alive, and he also has the backing of George Lucas on that as well, because we've seen Jedi before. They've gotten their hands chopped off, they got electrocuted, and we haven't seen anybody die from Force lightning before or getting the arm chopped off. And Jedi could jump very long distances from very high distances. So in my book, I think that Mace Windu is still alive in canon. Now, Star Wars Theory has already touched on this in his Vader fan film. That was actually Mace Windu that was in that hole on Naboo, because you saw his amethyst lightsaber blade. Now, when you have a great actor like Samuel L. Jackson that says he wants to come back, he is ready to come back, to me, you make that phone call and say, what do you want? How much money do you want for this? Let's make it happen. Because I think a Mace Windu Star Wars standalone movie would make a lot of money. Samuel L. Jackson is box office gold. Almost every movie that he has been in throughout his career has made a lot of money. And of course, you know, he's already associated with the MCU, so he's already in the Disney family, and he's already been in Star Wars movies before. This should be an easy call to me in my book. So why haven't they done anything with, you know, making an Obi-Wan movie, or in this case, a Mace Windu movie? Now, I know that the primary focus right now is just on Star Wars Episode 9. They also have The Mandalorian, which is going to be on Disney Plus, and the Game of Thrones guys are getting their own trilogy. Now, we don't know what that trilogy is about. Maybe Mace Windu is in that trilogy. Highly unlikely, but just throwing that out. So I'm 100% on board with Samuel L. Jackson coming back. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'm very excited that he wants to come back. It's just a matter of pulling the trigger. Now, I don't think this will probably ever happen though, because Disney has looked at Solo: A Star Wars Story as, okay, these things are just not going to work. No, they will work if you do stories on the right characters. Nobody wanted a Han Solo movie. Nobody cared about how Han Solo got his name. But fans have been saying, we want an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. And I think fans will say and be happy if you announce that you're going to do a Mace Windu movie. Like I said, Mace Windu, I believe, is a popular character in the Star Wars lore and in the Star Wars prequels. He was a very strong Jedi, and he always kind of played around with the dark side a little bit. So maybe you can take that angle, you know, going forward. Maybe he's full of anger about getting his hand chopped off, that he actually taps into the dark side and he wants revenge. And who wouldn't want to see Vader and Mace Windu standing toe to toe? I know I would. So what do you guys think about this? Would you like to see a Mace Windu standalone movie and have him fighting Darth Vader in the suit? I would love to see that. Probably won't happen ever, but let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.